Hi, this is Elsie and welcome to the stream. As you can see by the date on this and by the thumbnail, we have lost saves. I've just had a look in at the recover save and most of them are missing out of there. I don't know what's happened. It's a major bummer. I'm starting to feel, hopefully I lose even more with that one, I'm starting to feel like this challenge is a little bit cursed. None of it is to do with the challenge itself, it's all to do with what's happening with my saves, what's happening with my files and my records, but I'm going to keep going. I'm happy to admit I'm pretty bummed about this. I was about to upload my last episode, decided to click on this and found that out, so I'm not going to delete episode 7, but I also can't really be bothered to go through and have a look and see where it went wrong, or what's happened, or where I've lost it from. I also got a copyright claim from the Sims music from someone who's claiming that their audio is on the Sims radio, and I can't even be bothered to argue the point. As you can see, we are back to a Stinky Briella. Maddox and Julius are children, and we have the twins, but we have nothing beyond that. So I guess just view it as a soft reboot, and we'll do it again. So I've got to admit my enthusiasm has waned a little bit. I am thinking about replaying Dragon Age Inquisition, but I also don't want to give up on the challenge, but what I think I'll do, because this is sapping my enjoyment out of The Sims a little bit, I will also be playing some Dragon Age Inquisition, so look out for that. I've realised I haven't actually played the game in 2 years, so it should be interesting. Excuse me, it should be interesting to see what I've forgotten and what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play a bit of Sims, and then perhaps later I might play a little bit of Dragon Age. If not, I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. And soft reboot, here we come. So we're back in fall, or autumn as I call it. Day 1 of 7, here we go. Oh, we're back here. We're back here. That is how much I've lost. Jude and Tabitha are back to being babies. Okay, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I don't know what's happened. I did do a quick search to see if I could find where that save had gone, but it seems to have completely disappeared. It's not in my saves file. My save 2, which this one is, hasn't got that attached to it, so I don't know. So we are back to these screaming babies, who I'm not very fond of, I have to admit, because this is now the 4th time I have played them through as babies. And I don't want to have to do this again. Okay. Let's read this through. Yes, I know you're tired, but you need to feed your child. Okay, well at least they're asleep. So now we just need Briella to, in fact, I think before you do that, grab some food, get some leftovers, and then go to sleep. Actually, have you done your homework? I'm so discombobulated, I can't remember where anyone is. No, do your extra homework and then you can go to sleep. The boys have done their homework. You've done your homework, because Julius done his homework. Julius has not done his homework, so he'll need to do that when he wakes up. Oh, it's Sunday morning, so actually they don't need to do that immediately, but I'd still like to get it out of the way so I don't have to think about it. Apologies, I'm not in my usual seat, so things may move around a little bit. These are the fussiest twins I've ever had as well, which is not helping my mood with it. Where you going, Brianna? Oh, she's doing her homework. I suppose it is out of the way. It's nice and quiet in there.
Get up. Esenis pimbas. Kapuna. Oh, Grelmy. Oh.
Alright, you done?
Ina? Ebsa?
You can have some fun in a sec, I promise. I'd prefer you didn't wet yourself. Get some leftovers, and then you can play a game. So we'll speed time up a little bit, get through that. Yes, Briella. Responsibility, it's what we like to see. Okay, eat up. It's nutritious and delicious. I know it's neither of those things. Yes, do you know what? I'm just going to do this now because they are super, super annoying. Actually, no, Jude was the elder, so I'll age him up first. Okay.
Karzini!
Jude is going to be an independent toddler. Okay. Okay, that's actually good. That is actually good. So, there he is.
Narshko
Have
Fabachi.
I moved? No, I need to move the... Gross as it is, I'm going to need to move the potty in here because the problem I was having before is every time someone needed to use the potty, anyone else needed to use the bathroom at all, they were freaking out and not doing it. So, I don't particularly want that to happen again. That's potty train. Oh, is Mum going to pass out, actually? She's pretty close to it. Can you get your potty trained?
Oh, yo-yo. Yep.
I know. I wonder if you can just leave him to it, because... Yes. Alright, what are you going to be, Tabitha?
Ooh, a berry.
Angelic. Independent and angelic. Now, I can tell you, I was not expecting that at all. Let's have a look at Tabitha. Open your eyes. See if we can get a better view than that. There she is. Cute little bow. Alright. Well, if you're angelic, we might actually be able to manage this without anywhere near the amount of headaches. Maybe that's the game karma coming back to me and saying, sorry for messing you around. Right, so what's up with you? No, do not go smash that. Come over here. Come on, mouse. There we go.
Bon and Gravy? Yibs.
We have some salad, which you can eat. Get rid of that. And then you guys are just going to need to eat cake because I don't have anything else. And Mum's going to fall asleep. So Mum is going to pass out. Okay. Once you're done with that, take this cake. When you're awake, take this cake. You take this cake. And you take this cake. And Mum's face is in the urine. Ugh. Sorry, Mum. Go to bed. I was hoping you'd last just long enough, but you didn't. Alright, so... I think... No, we'll get you on the slide first. Let's get your movement skills up. Because then you can toddle around much, much quicker. How are you getting on? Okay, you're alright. And then you can head to bed. Tabitha, you're hungry, but you're going to take care of that in a sec. And then you can focus on getting your communication skills up. Okay, Maddox, what do you want to do with your day? Why don't you do a bit of tidying up? Goes to the loo. See, he's a motor child. He needs to get skills up. Why don't you go for a swim with your brother, actually? You can go snorkel with your brother. Oh no, because he needs to be cake first. Where are you off to? Oh yes, she's gonna go sit and eat. Yep. How are you getting on with your homework? Why don't you have a bath? So, Jude is doing his thing. Let me do that now, actually. Get it out of the way. I want to get that movement skill up quickly. I'd like to age these two up quickly, if I can. Yes, Julius. Excuse me. So, he is a C student. He's not finished his homework. He just put it down. Why is that saying 75% done? Okay, I guess he won't be going up to a B. That's odd. His homework's complete. And they're both C students, so it's not going to make a huge deal, but I'd like to get him to get up to a B student. And she needs to get her skill up to a level 4. So, now why don't you wake up, get some food in your face. Did you come and get food? Not yet. Then you guys can go swimming. Oh. Tell you what, why don't you four of you go swimming together? That'd be quite cute. Right, Jude, come and get some food. There she goes. And get your motor skills up. Because you are a motor child. Okay. And once Jude's done with that, he can then go to bed. Tabitha. Oh, no, don't hit it. Babble to it. And then you can sleep as well. What's Mum doing? Oh, Mum's going to be... Tell you what, why don't you get some food? Drink your soda. Eat some cake. Oh, there's the kids. There's the dads. Yes, Briella. Yes. Okay. So they're doing well. I'll check on them in a bit. Maeve. Eat that. So that should be... Actually, we can get the kids to clean that up. Can't get the responsibility up. Oh, just had a really sudden pain in my eye then. Pop these on. Okay, and you need the wee. And I'm being very careful about what is playing on this, because I can't actually believe I got a copyright claim for some Sims radio music. I mean, that's just insane. Thanks, Nauki. Honestly, I'm a little bit annoyed about it. I think it's a bit vaguely ridiculous if you're willing to put your music on the Sims radio. But whatever. Whatever. Right, you're going to make it to the loo in time? Yes. Okay. You can play some Sims. I'm going to check on the kids. What are you doing? You feel like going and emptying the trash. Okay. What's your brother up to? He's made a friend. Oh, he's made a friend with Briella. Is she? That's someone else. That's Billy. I don't know who you are. Where is Briella? Oh, there she is. Oh, they're fine chatting away. They've got plenty of energy between them. Yep. Okay, Maddox. Yes, Jude. This is what I like to see. Go to bed. Hiccups. Okay. Let's see. He is also a motor child. How's he getting on? So motor as well. So I think I'll have you do that, and then you can go back for another swim. Message for snorkel. Okay. You guys are happy, but you want to go to the loo. Briella. She's fine. You can snorkel for a bit. Alright. How's Mum getting on? Mum is tired. She's not as tired, so let's get some food underway. We'll go with some tofu tacos. Oh, for God's sake, Maeve. Tell you what, get on with that, and you'll get your fun up, and then you can have a sleep. Okay, Maddox. You're good. You need the toilet. Tell you what, don't have a shower. You can have a shower when you get back, because otherwise you're going to clash. Wearing glasses in bed, that makes sense. You're doing good. And then when you're done with your swim, you can come back. Okay. So let's follow our lady. Bump first. There she goes. Actually smiling, enjoying herself, but apparently needing a little fun boost.
Flarbin. Oh, boom!
Well, he's up for helping her with her fun. Jogging. He's keen. He's jogging, she's waddling, but they'll get there. Not the most graceful walk, is it? But at least it'll sort out her fun. And she should be popping any minute, actually. Right, let's let them do what they need to do. Toddlers are asleep. We have Julius in the shower. Oh, did you not go to the toilet? That's kind of why you came in here. The shower was secondary. Maddox is snorkeling, and Briella, you can't do that just yet. Wait for your brother. So, why don't you... No, leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone.
Yes. Wait.
Why don't you just sit here for a sec? There she goes, a little sway. I know you're tired. Go to sleep.
Crab. Ashka.
Off he goes. That was it. That's all he needed. Okay, so once Julius is done with that, he is a social butterfly. So why don't we'll send him down to the water as well. He can swim around with... Oh, and his dad. Can swim around with Dad. Considering Dad has pretty much ignored his existence, he's really only interested in Maddox. Which is sad because, you know, he may have been an angry toddler, but he's quite a sweet child. Alright, Briella's getting some food. And then she can have a shower. Oh, she's going to do that first. Okay. Oh, there we go. And she can swim around. Oh, swim around as well. Because I need to focus on Mum at the moment, who needs to do some stuff around the house. Level 3, we're getting there. So he needs to be level 4. Alright. That's why they so carefully run around lots. Okay, he is joining everyone in the water. Where are Maddox and Dad? Is that supposed to be just a gigantic starfish, or is it supposed to be... Yeah, level 3, there's Dad. Excellent. Where's Maddox? There they are. Ah. 3 boys all together. He really does just look like his dad, doesn't he? That's fine, and Briella is going to come join you soon. These two are asleep. So, Mum. Briella's off. Oh, there she is. So, how do we clean with vigour? Take a quick shower. Resume your tacos, because your kids will need food. In fact, we'll just whip that through because the kids are busy swimming, and then we'll call them for dinner. So, yeah. I know you're quite tired, but you think you can hold it together just long enough to feed your children. Excuse me. Alright, I think I'm going to make this one half an hour, and I'm going to split it into 2 and then put them together, just simply because I kind of want to check that this has recorded okay and we're not stuck with an issue again. Yes. That's level 5, Briella. You are skilling it up. Okay, so why don't you 3 head home before you get really, really tired? and gets dangerous over the side. There you are. There's the 3 of you. No, Naoki's already gone. That's and the mermaids have gone. That's really good, responsible parenting there. Yes. Oh, that's because it's on, no, on Maddox. No, Naoki, we don't want to go anywhere with you. Right, come here, kids. Eat tacos.
Pinkubu.
No, I'm fine, I'm just going to leave half a bar. That's fine. No, head home. Come, Julius. That. Layla Killers. You can ask for advice if you want, but I prefer you eat your food right now. Brianna. Come here. Okay, so I'm going to end this here. Fingers crossed that did record, but the stream will continue because I'm going to put the two together to make another hour long. But I just want to make sure this has recorded before I get too far into it, because that really will just kill any enthusiasm I have left for this. And I really would like to finish this 100 baby challenge. I've been enjoying the challenge. It's just all the rest of it that's been going on that's been a bit of a pain. So I will see you in a sec. Okay, so just quickly picking back up, I've double checked and it does look like this has actually saved this time, so thank goodness. I don't know what happened, I've lost about 2 days worth, but moving on to the next bit. So, at least we have an independent and angelic child toddler. I was not expecting that. So we will see where we go from here. And hopefully it'll be plain sailing from here, and all of the issues would have been got out of the way in the first crop of kids, really, but in the first few kids period. So here we go. So this is where we left it. Oh, what's just broken? Oh, I don't know what just happened there. That was strange. Okay. Feels weird not seeing babies. There's usually babies in this house. So Mum is doing that, and then she's going to not listen to the radio and go to sleep. Briella is wanting some social, but she's getting that with Jude. Excellent, excellent. Maddox and Julius are chatting, but looks like they might need us. Oh, do you know what I do need to do? I did actually look up what the anti-monster light was, because while it is cute to see them try to befriend the monster, it's really annoying when you've got a lot of kids you need to keep an eye on. So I don't actually yet know how this works. I think it's called the Kulala. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if I need one per bed or one per child, but if I put one there and one there, that should cover it. We'll just pretend they're hanging from the window with little strings, because that looks a bit weird. Has everyone that needs food got food? Yes. So Maddox, he's doing quite good. It's kind of early still. I guess you two could actually no, because I want the other two to do that. We really need to. What can I get the kids that's cheap? I'll give them something to do as well. I'm going to need to keep those, although they can't use it just yet. Kids. What can we get for them? work? Creative table. Is that the cheapest table? Yes, it is. Alright, why don't we get them... I mean, they'll have to share, but why don't we get them a creativity table? At least then that's something they can do. You can draw a bit, you can draw some shapes. Julius is actually really tired, so he can go to bed. Jude is busy chowing down. Jude needs... Right, well, he'll need some help on the potty, but Mum's asleep. His communication's gonna go up, so let's have him babble about Blarthy. My cat is glaring at me. It's her birthday. I think she somehow senses it. She got more treats and such than usual today. Oh, okay. So your communication's up, so we want to get your movement up. Right. How are your needs? You may as well have a really quick shower. You don't really need one, but you may as well have one now, then you can do the mopping up. Trash doesn't need to be emptied. Your skill is at level 4. Your homework is all done. So, theoretically, you can get into bed. There we go. Theoretically, she could actually age up tomorrow. How's her responsibility coming on? It's coming along nicely. She should be able to get that up when she's... So if you sleep... Maddox... Pop that in your inventory. How tired are you? In fact, you could probably do another one. There you go, Maddox. Put that in your inventory. Yes, Jude. Keep babbling. Keep babbling. You're nearly there. Maddox, why don't you draw another picture? And she's doing good. She's enjoying the slide. Keep babbling. You're nearly there. And then you can do a little bit of sim shape before you're too sleepy, and then you can go to bed when you're done. And you can go to sleep when you're done. And I'm hoping that Mum has the baby soon, because then she won't need to be pregnant anymore, because she'll have... Oh, unless she... Right, we'll see. Jude can now talk. Excellent stuff. I'm getting somewhere. Are you going to let me do that now? No. Oh, it's just resetting itself. Okay, fine. We'll just keep a bit of an eye on her sleepiness. How the rest of it? We may as well do this. Get it out the way. Mum, how are you getting on? You're okay. I'm going to leave you asleep for a bit. Actually, no. Why don't you do some writing while they're... Actually, quickly check the mail, because there's been some... Oh, okay. I guess the presents haven't arrived yet. But let's get some writing done. I want you to finish this book. You know, you're about ready to pop. And you can sleep. Things don't break this often, realistically, game. I'm not seeing... Are you... I'm not seeing the skill bar at all. Oh, something's happening, so you must be doing it. Hello, Mimu. Yeah, she's doing fine. Oh, do you need the loo already? It's so quick when they're pregnant.
Go? Oh, it's true.
Yes, it's a mess. Your life is a mess, Maeve. Your life is a mess.
Bernard. Lobes. Oh, Tiskaroo.
Yes, Tabitha. Oops. No, I don't want you to go to sleep. No, top. Actually, no. Do you know what? You're absolutely fine. Why don't we just get you playing dolls? Get your imagination up. Mum's busy, otherwise I'd have you on the potty. Get the imagination up. We'll deal with the potty. Your brother's on there. So we are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, we are getting somewhere. Come on, Mum. I love his little glasses. I don't know why it seems to set glasses with sleeping gear, but it does. Oh, look, there it goes.
Ah. Can Kubu Koiba? Ah, yes.
Alright.
Ina.
She's doing slow progress because she's chatting, but it's better than nothing. Keep playing dolls. Oh, why are you angry? Oh, because you're tired. Go to bed. Let Mum concentrate on book while you go to bed. Here we go. And Tabitha is quite shiny happy considering she's just been on there quite a lot. It's not really killed her energy too much. We'll get a couple more of those and then you can go to bed. I don't really mind the toddlers being on different schedules at this point because they're easier to take care of than babies. How are you getting on? Tired again. Tired again. Sorry. Why do you do this to me, Kate? Big old mechanical mess. What's this?
Warga. Oh, Stoon.
You know where that's come from.
Ubane.
Okay. I'd be a bit concerned though if I was pulling all of this stuff out of anything I'd just fixed. Come on, finish your book, finish your book. Yes! You can sell to publisher. You can sell to publisher. So, I'm more concerned with you getting these books done. No, not self-published. That's the whole point with this. So at least we'll get something coming in. And we can get a bit of a nap in. How much food have we got in the fridge, actually? I've got tacos for the kids when they wake up. Size of that bump. Right, at least we'll have something coming in the swarm of simoleons. I don't have a television. So I'm afraid I can't see if it's one in the ward. Alright, Briella. Why don't you have a quick wee? Have a very quick shower. Throw away. Throw away. Mop. Clean up. So you want to get your responsibility up. But if you can get yourself an A at school, you can age up and you can help your mum with the babies. Which is what we want. Okay, Tabitha. What do you want? Let's get all these out. You have some tacos. Alright, let's just turn that off. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. Yeah, we'll potty train you in a bit. You had a nightmare by the looks of it. Yeah, Tabitha had a nightmare. How shattered is Mum? Oh, not again. Okay. Alright, boys, grab some food. Forget that. Oh no, we're out of food. Eesh, we're out of food. Sorry, Julius. So why don't you go to the toilet? Your sister will take care of that. Go to the toilet. Yes, I know she stinks. Alright, so Mum is going to need to make some more food. Quick sharpish. Okay, Briella, you're in a good mood. You just want some sociability. Where are you going? Where are you going? Well, Julius, bathroom for Mum. Oh, too late. There she goes. Stinky mummy.
Oh, Tuga. Smerbs. Right, Julius, you can. Why don't you do some cleaning up? Is your sociable going up a little bit at least? Alright, they're off to school. Excellent stuff. And then Julius is going to follow them in a sec. Jude can do that when he wakes up. They are off to school. And there goes Julius. Okay, come on. Bathe yourself. Actually, no, then cook something first. Because that's more urgent than her getting a bath. What's wrong? Oh, you pinched your finger. Okay. Oh, she's not going to be able to do that because she's too tired. Oh, just please give birth already. I know, you smell. I'm sorry, Tabitha. Come on, how soon are we to having these babies? Right, you're fine. You're done. Yeah. Seriously, it's more important than being clean. Alright, she's asleep, so
Oh, doll looks a bit like her. It's got the same haircut. Slightly weird seeing your Sims playing dolls, isn't it? Or Sims playing Sims. It starts to get a bit meta. Operation have babies so that mum can focus on everyone else. Well, 51, that's absolutely better than nothing, so it should at least keep us in bills. Oh, it makes you feel a bit better. And then you can get it back on your dolls. Oh, actually, you're really tired. Go to bed. Yeah, bed. Alright, come on, Mum. How you getting on? Need to get you just high enough that you can get up and make some food. Excuse me. Alright, your energy's in.
Oh.
Some kid threatened Maddox and took his lunch money. He's been crying in the office. Find the kid or I will. Right, fingers crossed. That's an... Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. I shouldn't have bought this. Oh, the absolute trash heap that is her home. I think I'm going to sell this for a bit because I'm getting a bit bored of the music and they've got some other stuff to entertain them. I could do with the money, and I don't particularly want another copyright claim for Sims music. Yes, that's just ridiculous. I couldn't quite believe my eyes when I saw that. Okay. At least she's made a little bit of food. She can eat something, and then if she doesn't go into labour, she can make another food. Tabitha's asleep, Judy's busy. Yes, everything smells in this household. Alright, let's have a look in the inventory, see what we've got. Bills. Oh, so much for them sending a present for the kids, huh? That didn't materialise, did it? Alright, I'm actually going to be slightly mean. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, forget that. And we will head to the hospital. We'll go with her, but she'll go alone. Let's see what we get. In my previous save, there were twin boys, and they were angel children, and literally only cried when they were hungry or had a smelly diaper. So, but I think where I've used up my luck getting the traits with the other two, I'm very surprised if I get that again. I think I'll probably have demon children again. But if Briella, my sweet baby girl, if she can level up to a teen, I think we can cope. But we will see. She's still got to level up to an A student, and I'm not 100% sure she's going to do that today. So, is it going to be heaven or is it going to be hell? I don't know. Okay. Hello, Phoenix.
Oh, tell Jim Wibsey.
I'll flatter you for a bit while you go in and...
Yeftime, Abasan.
because I've got my eye on you at some point to be a donor.
Brev
Because
Chalky.
I want a red-haired lady.
Oh, Schwabi. Garsha.
Reba.
Let's get her to check in at the front desk.
Follow.
There we go.
Isla Kumbar. Sanzibi to Wabe. Yakala Brugi. Playun Zaruga. Kisab. Wiftin Bays. Dulain Fanjip. Rashim Prida.
Oh.
Shabini Jabid. Turp
And
sister.
she's just walking away. She's not interested in what he has to say.
Sul.
Sul, Proglum.
Ah. Donay. Elka. Ispa.
Anna. Dariola. Oh.
Okay.
Yaug. Oh.
That's an interesting outfit he's got. Is that yellow orange socks with the yellow jacket?
Huh.
Okay. Okay. Alright, off she goes. That's a big old pregnant bump. She's like, I've made this walk so many times. And there comes the duckies. And the old familiar room.
Yonarav.
I don't know why this animation has just decided to work anymore, but it just decided it doesn't want to work anymore.
Inara.
Right, here we go. It's still thinking, just there, nearly there, and what are we going to get? It is a boy, going to be called Colton, and a second boy who will be Gage. So we have a full house.
Oh, Yubu.
Everyone except Car has given us twins. Birth certificate, that's what we want. And you may as well, I don't know, talk to him. Yes, there we go. Talk to him before you pop home. You could just wander up the hallway looking. No, she has not got her A. She's got a B. Okay. I can't afford for her to get any. Okay. I'm not entirely
Dub
sure.
my blarfin.
What are you doing, Maeve? Other than being very, very odd. Okay, so. Two boys, Colton and Gage. I'd love to be able to hyphenate their last names, but there's not enough space. There's not enough space for those names. But... So everybody's home. We've still got C and B students, but look how happy she's looking that she's not going to be pregnant for a while. She is shiny happy in her duckies. So we will sort out the babies who are dumped over there, which is not a good thing because she won't be able to get anywhere near them. But now that we have a full house, obviously there is no point in attempting to get pregnant. So until Briella is closing on young adulthood, this is it. So Maeve is also going to be aging at a normal rate from now on. So Briella, can you... Why is that not letting me click that? Right, you do your homework. You do your homework. You do your homework. You can keep on with your sim shape. And you need to... You're getting there on your imagination, actually. So go over, play dolls for a bit, and then hopefully when Mum's sorted out these two boys, because we are going to need to feed them, hopefully we can get on your potty skill. And we also need to... Oh. One of these days I'll actually remember to do that first. There we go. And then when you're done with that, Briella, well, she can't clean that obviously, so you can mop that up and empty the trash. And then we'll look into getting some extra credit for you if we can. But we've got to focus on those bills first, otherwise everything gets shut off. So when you are done with that, you can clean that because your daughter cannot yet. And Briella, so you're still a B student. Which is annoying because your performance is excellent. You've got level 4 and you had done your homework and you've done some extra credit. But we will see how we get on with that. But actually, we're going to be hitting our hour once I've put all this together. So in this one, Maeve has finally reached level 5 on her writing skill, which means she is finally earning money from her books. And obviously it's a little bit better than what she would have been earning self-publishing. So while it was a decision to do that rather than self-publish, she probably could, we're going to need a few days to make up the difference, but I think long term it will have been the better choice. Tabitha and Jude are toddlers. They're skilling up quite happily. These 3 are in school. Briella will hopefully be a teenager as of tomorrow, and we have had 2 more boys, so we have a full house. So she is at imagination. Oh, she wants to meet her new siblings. That's fine. Didn't mean to close that. And tell you what, why don't you toddle down here? Forget that, and why don't you potty train your daughter? I want to let these 3 do, and when they're children, I want to let them do outside of obviously getting them skilled up and getting their homework done. I would like to let them do as much as they can autonomously and really get to know their characters. We'll see how much the game lets me do that. Also, now that we've bought these, we don't need to worry about making more space just yet. At least not till these 2 have grown up a little bit for more space. Because I don't recall seeing any bunk beds. So Briella is good for her homework. She's just annoyed with all the smelly around the house. Do your extra credit. Mum's just hanging out in her ducky smock. Hopefully you will be hitting level 2. Alright, Maddox is done with his. So, oh, he hasn't got any extra credit yet. Yeah, no, they can't do extra credit yet. So the 2 of you are just chatting away, so that's fine. I'll let you get on with it. So, who's calling him? No, Naoki, you're actually paying attention to your child now, but unfortunately you can't come over. They are sad because they didn't want you. You're not going to get any more new siblings for a while. That's some good news for you. She's going to change, and then you're going to need to let me clean that, and then make more food. Hopefully you won't make a big mess of the side again. This time you can have some... Let's treat you. What would you like? Why don't you have some fish and chips? Fish and chips sound nice. And Maddox, no. No Maddox. No Naoki. So Briella is about to come and do her extra credit. Hopefully she will become a teen. Tabitha, come on. Get your potty up to level 2 and then you can learn yourself. And at some point we'll put you in the bath. We're getting there? Jude, you have got your thinking. Oh, you've got your thinking up, so I would actually prefer you to hit that before you go to bed. So then your sister can play. Oh no, we were so close. We were so close. We'll get you later. Where are you going, Tabitha? Come back in here. Right, you can mop that up.
She dies.
You can get on some sim shape. Because you know what? Other than thinking and potty, you're nearly there, actually. You've got a little bit more to go, but your thinking will get there. Your imagination, we should get up quickly, and your potty, we can level you up much more quickly when you've hit number 2. So, where are you off to? You're going to go play? You can go play dolls. Jude, why don't you go join your brother? Because at least then you can get your social skills up a little bit as well. Mum is being efficient. I spoke too soon. Mum is not being efficient. What's that, Mum? That was fine. Don't feed your children. Oh, is that why? Because he wants to ask you advice? Was that what's holding you up? What's the advice you want to ask? Oh, didn't actually do it. I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Arcticorn, but he kept saying Suintor. Which one is it? Both are equally powerful. Oh, here we go. I was thinking about one of my favourite toys and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and I feel sad. Keep looking for it. There we go. So his responsibilities are a bit. Mum, please finish this. Boys, whatever you're going to do to your sister. Doesn't say, just says chat, but it's got a little mischief thing. So whatever you're going to do to your sister, leave her alone. And you can all swim down here for a bit and get your nightly swimming. Well, Mum, hopefully finishes the food. You're doing so well, Maeve. Alright, I don't know what your issue is right now. It's that you're hungry, so surely making food would be the best thing. Let me try this. Hopefully we won't waste more money, because that is really infuriating. Yes, parenting level 8. I'm not entirely sure how you just leveled up. You just ignored them and went into the shower and you don't want to feed them, but you leveled up to parenting level 8. Okay. And come on, look, your children are absolutely screaming. Look at you. You are feeling like you're rocking this right now. You got out the sexy dress. No, still dumping stuff on the floor. I don't know what's causing this. It's really, really irritating me. Oh, is it because you're... No, your phone's not even down. I'm not sure where he is. It's obviously around here somewhere. Oh, he might be up there. Well, she's running off. She wants that booty. Jude needs to sleep. Tabitha really needs food. You need to feed your children. Stop refusing to feed your children. These 3 are doing their swim. And then you can all head back home when you are done. There's a big old carver party going on. That's a different sarong than I usually see in. Oh, do you know what? I have actually lost track of time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there. So Maeve has filled her house. She's got 7 children. 3 of them sets of twins. Briella, unfortunately, did not age up to a teenager at this time, but hopefully she will next time. It looks like she's on her way home. So the 2 boys are still swimming. Most level 4. This is what we want. Most level 4.
Oh, I don't know where he... Oh, there, he went around the long way. Okay, so Briella is on her way back. Alright, you can go to bed. You can go to bed. You can use the facilities. And then hopefully Mum will stop complaining and will actually make you some dinner. And I'm going to look into that, see if I can find out what's going on, because I can't keep having this where she's refusing to feed the kids, because then we obviously risk them being taken away. I thought I'd fixed it in the sense of, right, well, she needs to have her needs at a certain point and then she can do it, but that doesn't seem to be applying to this one, because the only need she's got right now is hunger. So surely making food would actually be the best option there. We'll see if we can resume these. Because yeah, look, she's got nothing else. It's just the hunger. I don't know why. So hopefully we'll figure that out in time for the next stream. As I say, I am probably going to play some Dragon Age Inquisition. I loved Dragon Age Origins. I liked Inquisition. I enjoyed it, but Origins for me was better. I couldn't really get into 2. But what I've done is I've dug out one of my old saves from the keep and I've loaded it in. And I have yet to create my new Inquisitor, so I'm quite looking forward to that. So again, it's fun. She seems to want to woohoo before she makes some food. Maeve, I love you, but that's not really the best parenting plan. I need woohoo before I will feed my children. But we will leave her there. She's going to cook, and I will see you next time. Bye.